This is a KUNV Studios original program.
The content of this program does not reflect the views or opinions of 91.5 Jazz and More, the University of Nevada, Las Vegas, or the Board of Regents of the Nevada System of Higher Education.
Here we go, move it, move it, move it. Yeah. Beautiful. Next man up. Yeah.
Let's go.
Hello, world, and welcome to the show. I'm your host, Donavan LeDean, actor, author, and inspirational rhythmic poet. Now tuned in to Next Man Up Poetry in Motion, where the mission is to promote good mental health for everyone. This poetry show will motivate, educate, and inspire you with spoken word through cultural expression. We have a special guest today, Dr. Joshua Gray, who is an author, speaker, and multidisciplinary designer who delivers enlightening experiences through energizing workshops, interactive sessions, creative talks, resources, and customizable services. Joshua, my brother, thank you for being here.
Indeed. It's such an honor to be here. We met at the top of this year, and I'm glad that meeting brought us here.
Most
Yes,
definitely. For our listeners, your mantra is to live greater.
Yeah.
The word greater is spelled similar to your last name.
Yeah.
Elaborate on what's involved in your workshops, the creative talks, the sessions, and what your mission is all about.
Right. So live greater, like you said, it's part of my last name. My last name is Gray. And you get greater, you spell it like that. So that's the spelling, but it's really all about promoting the opportunities and the mindset of living every day for everyday purpose, particularly through integrating positivity and creativity into your everyday life. And I'm really honored that I've been able to navigate education and professional services, working with different companies, different athletes, different enterprises to really hone in on what I'm really passionate about, and that is those creative resources, the talks and the sessions and things of that nature. So it's really all about how can individuals, teams, and organizations integrate positivity and creativity into their workflows or even into how they live everyday life. So if that's dealing with publishing and how can individuals expand their published works and expand their work. If it comes to different teams, I've been trained when it comes to leadership and when it comes to organizational change and learning strategies. So creating opportunities or creating spaces where individuals can explore positivity and use that as a thread to expand their creativity. Whether that is creative ways to put teams together or if it's creative ways to roll out products or present products. That's one of the things that I do. Yeah.
Phenomenal. You have created and published 2 coloring books. One is for children, and you also have published a notebook.
Yeah.
For our listeners, elaborate on what inspired you to create these books and provide some details on them.
Right. So again, I am really adamant and passionate about positivity and creativity. So when I came time to explore what a next chapter may look like within life, after I was like moving out of education, I thought about what can I do? What skill sets do I have? So I thought about creating these resources, creating these books, those 2 coloring books, and then also that notebook to really allow individuals a creative outlet to relax and reflect, while also having the time and given the opportunity to integrate positivity more into their lives. So when it comes to the children's book that was just released this year, or the children's coloring book that was just released this year, that was all about really how can kids integrate positivity into their lives. And then the coloring book that I released for adults, or it's more so a multi-generational coloring book, how can everyone integrate positivity into their everyday life to really align themselves with that live greater approach of living every day for everyday purpose. Challenges come our way, hardships come our way. I really believe if we start integrating positivity more into our lives, then we can really align ourselves with that opportunity to live a greater life. So that's what it was really all about when it came to creating those books. And I'm really excited to release the actual children's book.
When is that coming out?
It's coming out July 26th. This is an exclusive for the show.
And when is that available?
It will be available on Amazon. We're working on distributing it elsewhere, but as of now, it's definitely going to be on Amazon on July 26th. So I'm really excited about just bringing positivity and creativity to all generations, essentially.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
Phenomenal job. There are so many obstacles within our society that can diminish our mental health, and your job helps provide remedies through your efforts, your experience, and expertise. What do you feel that we all can do as humanity to restore, revitalize, and maintain our good mental health?
Yeah, restoring, revitalizing, and just really maintaining that mental health is really important because, one, gas is about to be $7. And that's a hardship and challenge in and of itself. On top of so many other things that we deal with day to day.
They broke the threshold as far as gas prices in California.
I mean, I'm telling you, I'm trying to find a Sam's Club, a Costco, somewhere to get cheaper gas. But I think that is a reflection of the hardships that we go through. One of the more everyday notices of the hardships that we go through. But to really restore and revitalize, I really do believe it starts with knowing that you can change your thoughts. And I believe when you realize you have the capacity and you have the ability to change your thoughts, that's really where it starts to restoring that mental health. And then moving forward with those positive words that you tell yourself. That's one of the big themes of my children's book, which is Joja Picks Positive Words to Say. It's really all about building that positive self-belief and then also moving from belief to action when it comes to positivity in your life. So then going from positive self-belief to positive self-talk. So I believe that is one of the ways we restore and revitalize our mental health from person to person, from children to adults. You really, one, know that you could change your thoughts and then start believing better things about yourself, and then also saying those things and integrating those into your everyday life. So I believe that beliefs aspect, that perspective, the perspective that you have and the practices that you put into place, I think will really navigate you towards better mental health where you're able to live greater and live every day for everyday purpose.
Great message. Before we go, well, where can they find more about you, everything you have going on, your events, and as well as your books?
Right. Yeah. So a great starting point is my website, which is www.thejoshuagray.com. And that is Gray, Gray. And then also my social media platforms, Instagram, Twitter, well, it's not Twitter anymore, but X and Threads. It's The Joshua Gray as well. So THE, Joshua Gray, Gray. And on those platforms, you can pretty much find everything. And then on Amazon, if you search Dr. Joshua Gray, and particularly Dr. Joshua Gray, then the book titled Joja Picks Positive Words to Say, you'll be connected with my upcoming releases. But everywhere else on those platforms are spaces for positivity and creativity just on a day-to-day basis, but also a platform to learn about what's coming up, whether it's new talks, new workshops, new sessions. You definitely find them there. Yes, sir.
And before we let you go, I would like for you to share an inspirational piece for us. You ready?
I'm ready. I am definitely ready.
King, talk to him.
Right. Standing on the peaks of a nation with our wings perched in anticipation, overlooking the cityscape, preparing for our next escape. We want to conquer. We want to succeed. We want to fly. We want to soar. We want to jump. We want to leap. We want to catapult into all greatness. As our eyes pierce one destination, bound to touch an array of generations, our wings prepare to spread out large, accepting our journey out far. Can we conquer? Can we succeed? Can we fly? Can we soar? Can we jump? Can we leap? Can we catapult into all greatness? The wind begins to appear manifest, and the heat of the sun becomes the test. But we are able to defeat opposition because conquering is our definition. We will conquer. We will succeed. We will fly. We will soar. We will jump. We will leap. We will catapult into all greatness. You really want to conquer? You really want to succeed? You want to jump into all greatness in a day and age like this? Yes, fact, for we do not only want to, but we shall conquer. We shall succeed. We shall fly. We shall soar. We shall jump. We shall leap. We shall catapult into all greatness.
Phenomenal.
Indeed.
It's children's coloring book. Georgia Picks Positive Words. It's now available on Amazon. Dr. Joshua Gray, my brother, thank you for your time.
Indeed. Thank you so much.
The poets that'll be featured on our playlist today are Liz Prince, Chelsea Murray, Stefan Petway, Sheldon Alex Sebastian, Tariq Moore, Zachary Gutierrez, Donavan LeDean, and Akua Loveland. Now, let's get on with the show. This is Next Man Up, Poetry in Motion. Here we go. Next Man Up.
Yeah. Let me chime in on this one right here, man. Beautiful. The people mission. Know what I'm talking about? Damn!
Let's go.
The government's on shutdown. I gotta find new hustles for right now. No wellness checks, no support base. Endure inflation with minimum wage. Hope I'm in London, don't force the bank to turn me down for a load of time. The kind of profile that got many arrested for committing no crimes. More problems on top of more problems.
Let 'em know.
One solo mission's trying to solve.
Talk to 'em.
The rich dude can barely pay the card note or light bill. I'm stressed out, yet I stand tall with my head high. I refuse to kneel on welfare, on food stamps, but food prices are sky high. In 2 weeks, those food stamps won't be enough to get by. Workers leave the job cause they on strike, cause the pay is low. Inflation spikes, got suicides, got pill addiction, got more in debt with no remission. More problems on top of more problems.
Give it to 'em.
It's a human issue, I'm trying to solve them.
Preach.
More problems on top of more problems.
Talk to 'em.
It's a human issue, I'm trying to solve them. Damn!
Next Man Up.
Hello, so the first poem I'm going to read is called The Colors of You. Thinking of painting, my canvas is blank. I put it on the easel and I grab my paint. There are several colors that I choose, my favorites being the greens and the blues. I pick up my brush, I begin to paint, trying to envision what I will make. Moving the brush up, then I strike it down. My bristles are so soft, they barely make a sound. I move the brush left, then I paint some on the right. My painting is coming together, it's really quite the sight. I step back to admire my art. I think about the meaning and I realize it's from my heart. The meaning is so complex, where would I even start? Maybe by describing the purpose of the colors in my art. Or by telling you the first color I use is the color of your eyes, or how the second is the color of your hair, or maybe how the third color is representing how much I care, or how the fourth color is your favorite and the fifth is mine. I made them twist together, intertwine. The colors together show my love for you, and each time I look at my painting, I'll see our favorite colors and be reminded that you love me too.
Next Man Up.
Damn! The wellness goddess herself, Miss Ashina Burke. Before we let you go, I would like for you to share a poem for us.
Definitely.
You ready?
I am ready.
All right. Queen, talk to her.
Goddess pose. She arises with the vibrational frequency of the sun. Spiritual prose. The body is the servant of the mind, cultivating the richness of the soil. Ritual worship of universal light and sacred intentions ignite with the celestial angels singing in her ear. Moon magic caresses the essence of the heavenly visions, manifesting into fruition, affirming the great I am. I am love, I am light, I am abundant health, wealth, and prosperity. I am activated. She is acclimating her superpowers to the 3D realm of basic interpretations. And she prays for you. In her sacred tongue, dripped in melanated stardust, she must keep her thoughts clean to live the dream. Heaven on earth, aligning with Yemiya and Hadassah, bathing in sweet oil, softening the wounds of the heart, paradigm shifting. You are so magnificent, your smile says so. Relax and receive the spiritual awareness that breathes goddess pose. Break free of the construct and think independently of your circumstances. Dance into your freedom. Goddess pose, goddess prose. Goddess knows how to heal the perpetual stagnation of her people. She She's already been to hell, burned in the deep abyss, transmuted that energy into righteousness, and she glides into her virtuosity. Stolen in the night by the bright lights, he winks pretty sweet nothings in her ear, tethering her to a false sense of reality. Indulge in the libation, sip slowly, squeeze a little limon into your water. Alkalinity, divinity is within the sea moss. Replenish your beauty with a green smoothie and dive deep into the sea salt. Bathe into the power of restoration to favor shrinking the open pores of deceit, manipulation, statistical abuse. You are the muse. Saturate your consciousness into established intentions of co-creating your destiny, goddess position, leader of women, and release the shackles that imprison your mind in oppression, religious dogmatic mindsets, keeping us all into a state of lack thereof. Reach for the purpose above. You are a life changer. Shine the light of awareness of where you need to grow, where you need to go, what you need to know. The possibilities are infinite. Control the flow of your thought energy, and all that you desire will be. Goddess pose, compel me into right action. Release the past and become present. The pain stimulates the disciplinary transactions between Yahweh and you to create what is deep inside. Suffocated by man-made traditions that have nothing to do with raising your awareness, take hold of your position. You are a goddess on a mission. Goddess pose.
Powerful. You heard it right here. Miss Ashina Burke. Queen. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Peace and blessings.
Next Man Up presents Chelsea Moret. Queen. Talk to her. Here we go. Next Man Up.
There's a man, and I swear God carved his name into my soul long before I learned to pray. He walks like he got God in his stride, like peace found a forever in his bones, and every time he laughs, the world hushes just to listen. Loving him feels like home, an awakening, like the divine in me bows to the divine in him. This ain't your storybook, white picket fence kind of love, nah. This is that hood love, that concrete rose, bulletproof heart kind of love. The kind of love that smells like cocoa butter and late night drive-through fries kind of love. See, I met him where pain and prayers became neighbors. Somewhere between this life and the last, not in the flesh first, but in frequency. Like my soul recognized his hum before my hands ever touched his skin. Not desire, but recognition. Like our spirits have been circling each other for lifetimes, waiting for this exact collision. We don't do fancy dates. We do drive-bys of the moon, windows down, hands intertwined, his voice humming peace over pain, and I swear the stars bend closer every time he says my name. This is the kind of love the church doesn't preach about, but the ancestors smile over because they know what it is. It's divine alignment in Nike slides and tattoos. It's angels and air forces. It's spirit and struggle, learning how to hold hands and call it forever. Because this love, it ain't from this world. It's heaven in a hoodie, God in a gold chain, eternity in the eyes of a man who came from nothing and still gives me everything, so I don't curse the circumstance. Thank the divine for allowing me to touch eternity, even if only in silence. But some love ain't meant to be owned, only experienced. And this one feels like God wrote it in the stars and then trusted my heart to read it out loud.
Next Man Up.
Where do we go now? This is a forest wide, out in the open air with plenty place to hide and many more to seek. This is discovery. So many go alone, but will you go with me? I mean, to journey on, as many dare to do. It's such a place to be, but better off with you, and better off with us, on the unwritten path. Let's make it worth the risk, and all the aftermath.
Next Man Up. Yeah. Queen, talk to him.
I am a Filipina, Brown sugar skin, almond-eyed sight, voice deep, resilient, and full of fight. I am a Filipina, vocals like Whitney and Aretha, singing knees to the ground as I hum heavenly sounds. I am a Filipina, I eat with my hands, dried rice on my shirt don't matter, cause when I flirt, I am a Filipina, wrote 2 PCNs, twirling candles around my palms, dancing to Nickling while keeping calm. I am a Filipina, got a sister that's a nurse. She survived COVID-19 at its worst. I am a Filipina, watching corrupt legal crimes, my bloodline dancing on picket lines. I am a Filipina, Ruby Ibarra raps and serenades, inspiring an era of rebelling renegades. I am a Vegas Filipina, DJ E-Rock, B-Stang, and P-Dot, rocking these streets, their sets never flop. A Vegas Filipina, follow the lights to California Hotel. If you know that oxtail real well. A Vegas Filipina, making something out of nothing, making space for all human race to come together, fly birds of a feather, humanity in our voices, and our choices are clever. I am a Filipina, American, immigrate, no hate, spreading poetically Pinay words, that's my fate. I am a Filipina. What are you?
Next man up.
Before you go, I would like for you to share a poem for us.
Oh yeah.
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. King, talk to him.
Life don't come with a manual. Just scandals and sandals on paths that burn like candles. We gamble with fate like Vegas nights, fight our reflections like shadows with rights, ingest wisdom from old heads that never chewed slow. I grew though, through potholes and plot holes and folks that got goals but stopped cold when dreams felt like frostbite. I toss light in dark spaces and spark stages with truth, cause life ain't a sprint, it's a loop. A fruit that ripens with bruises, a fuse lit by losses that win if you use it. And it's life. And it's life.
Next Man Up presents Luna, Queen, talk to him.
Here we go.
Next man up.
They told us hell is a place where you go to burn in the flames. That hell is a home where evil lives, where sinners go to suffer forever. A burning place, a pit of fire. It smells like decay and smoke. But right here on earth, I've seen monsters that take on human form. I'll tell you the real hell. It's the negative thoughts. The thoughts living in the mind. The lies we tell ourselves. The one that whispers when the room goes quiet. The one that waits until the world goes to sleep. They crawl through your memories, digging up moments you wished were buried. They remind you of every mistake, every embarrassment, every insecurity, or even every word you wish you said or didn't say. Like a broken record scratching against your skull. You know those thoughts. They tell you you're not enough, or you're too much, or you should have been better, smarter, stronger, different. And the worst part, you believe them. You carry them around like an invisible parasite feeding on your peace. Slowly, quietly, they eat away at you. Not all at once, oh no. Just a little piece at a time. Until one day you wake up and you see the war isn't outside, it's inside. That's why they say listen to your heart. The mind can create hell, but it can also create peace, because thoughts are seeds. Plant fear and darkness grows. Plant compassion, the mind becomes a garden. So if we live in our minds most of the time, maybe the real question isn't, where is hell? The real question is, what are we growing in a place we call home? Peace or fire?
Here we go. Next man up.
coexisting in many realms of thought, a walk in prayer, meditation I can't evade, frequencies I can't explain, speak to me in wisdom's name. I've been on that resonance before they coined it Schumann's. Babylon can't control me, I broke out the show like I was Truman. The human programmed analytics can't measure the spirit, thus they can't fully study us. At this point it's apparent, know thyself, mental, physical, and etheric. Lyrics tap into your central node, to the soul you can feel it. Sit in the sun, download codes, I can hear them. There's a natural mystic flowing on Mother Nature's biorhythm. Get on beat, connect with every single living organism, like ancestors, before these evil ways of the system. Walking the less traveled road, I have seen many visions, many nights sitting still, yet still I listen. Guidance enters a vessel with pure precision, a choice to make daily. Why do we wrestle? Right decisions, tussling with the test, illusions, carrying us away from the way we already know is best. Come back home, beloved. You no longer have to beat an ego's chest. Perch inside like an eagle in its nest. Followers cliff dive into the next trend. Since you always been taking heed to the riddles the elders were attesting. Now I'm years ahead with good investments. Just bump my head a little less than. Nonetheless, an imperfect perfection. A walk in prayer, avid meditator. Realms of thought, between each I'm a mediator. A metaphor of sorts. Seeing obstacles as sport, I must master. Slow and steady wins the race. I learned that in the beginning chapters of a book without middle or end. Life goes on again and again. I write on and on with my mind as my ink and my soul as my pen.
Before we go, I would like to conclude with a power message. It's a message about community. There are so many socio-economic changes that are happening within our society, especially in America, from the stripping of voting rights to DEI. It makes you wonder what the future will look like. Remember this, we all have a role in helping each other for our existence, and we all have the capability to make an impact, to maintain a promising future, and regain a thriving present. Selfishness can create division, famine, and turmoil. Generosity can create peace and a healthy community. Many may decide not to do the things that will help everyone for the change we need. So you be the change you want to see. Thanks for tuning in to Next Man Up Poetry in Motion. I am your host, Donavan LeDean. To see my inspiration and poetry reels, you can go to YouTube at Donavan LeDean. Also, you can find my poetry books, children's books, and coloring books on Amazon under my name, Donavan LeDean. For act or poets bookings, you can contact me, dvmedia10@gmail.com. Special thanks to my guest, Dr. Joshua Gray, for stopping by, discussing his experiences, expertise, and mission in restoring good mental health. I am Donavan LeDean, actor, author, and inspirational rhythmic poet. Until next time, peace. Yeah.